A family can share a home, share bills, and raise a child together. Then one disagreement about where that child should live becomes a formal custody dispute. The decision starts moving through calendars, documents, legal advice, court dates, transportation, and missed work. A parent may spend money on a hearing and still leave without a final schedule. That's crazy. The dispute keeps affecting daily life while the legal process continues. The child still needs school supplies, meals, transportation, and a steady routine. The adults now have those ordinary duties alongside a growing set of legal decisions. The price of a custody battle comes from that accumulation. Money pays for some parts, time, stress, lost flexibility, and uncertainty create the rest. Hey, it's CJ, the creator of this channel. Making YouTube videos has been easier than it is today thanks to topic2video.com. I created this software from scratch and used it to build this channel and monetize the video you're watching right now. If $30 to $50 per day in YouTube ad revenue sounds appealing to you, topic2video.com can generate the videos to help you get there. Try it for free at topic2video.com today. Joseph begins with a decision about parenting time. He wants a schedule that lets him remain involved in his child's daily life. Jess wants a schedule that protects the child's routine. Their disagreement enters a legal process, so private choices become organized requests and responses. Each parent has to describe the child's schedule, living arrangements, work demands, transportation, and concerns. A lawyer may help one parent understand the court process and prepare documents. Some parents handle parts of the process themselves. Others pay for help at different stages. The amount depends on the choices available to that family and the rules in the court handling the case. The first economic shift happens when time becomes a resource. A parent who attends an appointment may lose work hours, arrange childcare, or travel across town. The bill starts before anyone enters a courtroom. Preparing a custody case requires information. A parent may gather school records, medical information, messages, calendars, transportation details, and other documents tied to the child's care. This work takes time, and that time can replace paid work, rest, or childcare. Communication also becomes part of the record. A short message about a pickup can matter more to the people involved than it did when the family lived together. Parents may spend hours sorting conversations, checking dates, and writing down what happened. Legal advice can help separate useful information from material that adds confusion. Filing costs and professional fees add direct expenses. Travel creates another cost when parents live in different neighborhoods or towns. Every appointment can require fuel, public transportation, parking, or a change in a work schedule. A parent can protect a child's routine while losing stability in the rest of the household. Custody disputes can expand when the parents disagree about a move, a school choice, a medical decision, a handoff, or a safety claim. Each issue may require advice, documents, travel, and time away from ordinary responsibilities. The family's calendar grows crowded with appointments and exchanges. A delayed decision can force both households to plan around several possible outcomes. That uncertainty affects housing, work, childcare, and transportation. Joseph may hesitate before signing a longer lease. Jess may change a work shift to remain available for a hearing or handoff. The child experiences the result through changed routines and adult tension. Parents may keep spending to answer each new problem while the original disagreement remains unresolved. That's crazy, right? Separate decisions can create growing financial pressure around the same child. Money affects the choices a parent can make during a custody dispute. A parent with more available cash may have more room to pay for legal advice, take unpaid time, travel, arrange childcare, or organize records. A parent with less room may handle more tasks alone, delay advice, or choose only the help that fits the budget. Those choices can affect preparation and flexibility. Money still operates inside a legal process. A court considers the facts and standards that apply in its jurisdiction, the child's needs, each parent's ability to provide care, safety concerns, geography, and work schedules can all shape the dispute. Spending more does not purchase a custody result. A legal fee buys professional time or assistance with a defined task. The child's trust, a workable home, and the court's decision depend on other facts. A family's finances affect access to options while the court bases its decision on the case before it. Parents also calculate the cost of conflict in personal terms. One parent may accept extra work to cover expenses and become less available at home. Another may reduce work hours to attend appointments and handle school transportation. A long commute can shrink the time available for meals, homework, and sleep. A new living arrangement can change the child's travel between homes. These decisions can produce financial effects long after a single hearing ends. The pressure can also change how parents communicate. A message may be written for future review instead of immediate cooperation. A handoff may become a carefully planned event. Parents may spend time documenting events, planning handoffs, and preparing for uncertainty. The child remains connected to both adults through the daily routine. That routine reflects the practical cost of every legal choice. Families may consider negotiation or mediation when those paths fit the dispute and the safety of the people involved. Mediation uses a neutral person to help parents discuss terms. It can give parents a way to work through schedules, transportation, communication, and other arrangements outside a fully contested hearing. Legal advice can still matter during that process. Some parents may use limited scope representation, which means a lawyer helps with specific tasks while the parent handles other tasks. Legal aid or community support may provide another path where it is available and where the family qualifies. Each option has limits. A lower cost process may require cooperation that the parents cannot provide. A faster agreement may leave an important concern unresolved. A court proceeding may be necessary for a disputed safety issue or a decision the parents cannot reach. Parents must weigh cost alongside safety, cooperation, and the needs of the child. The child's welfare determines why these economic decisions matter. A parent may spend money to obtain advice about a safety concern. Another may spend money on transportation so the child can keep attending school and seeing both sides of the family. A household may change housing to create space for the child. These expenses serve care and stability rather than legal conflict alone. The key issue is the effect on the child's daily life and the parent's ability to maintain a stable arrangement. Courts apply rules that vary by jurisdiction, so a family needs guidance tied to its own location and facts. General claims about custody can mislead people facing a live dispute. Paying more buys assistance, while care and capability depend on conduct and parenting. Having fewer resources affects what help a parent can afford. These costs remain tied to care, safety, time, and stability. Check this out. The same custody decision can carry several prices at once. A parent pays a professional fee. The parent also gives up work time, travel time, and attention that could have gone to the child or the household. The other parent may carry a different cost through childcare, housing, or schedule changes. The figures may never appear together on one invoice. That makes the burden hard to measure and easy to underestimate. A family can reach an agreement and still carry debt, exhaustion, changed routines, and damaged communication. A court order can set a schedule while the parents continue doing the practical work required to follow it. Families pay for the difference between a legal decision and the daily effort required to make it work. Adults pay the bills. Children live with the routine. A custody battle becomes expensive when a family must keep making decisions under uncertainty. The direct costs include legal help, filings, records, transportation, and other professional services. The indirect costs include missed work, childcare, changed housing, disrupted routines, and emotional strain. Money can widen or narrow the options available to a parent. Money cannot decide what arrangement serves a particular child. Parents remain responsible for choices that continue after the case reaches a legal endpoint. The strongest result is a workable arrangement that protects the child's care and gives both households a clear path forward. That requires attention to the law, the budget, the schedule, and the child's daily life. If this video helped you understand the price of custody conflict, subscribe for more clear explanations of how money shapes ordinary decisions. Hey, it's CJ, the creator of this channel. If you want to make automated videos like this, topic2video.com will do it all for you. You don't need a camera, script, or microphone. All you need is an idea. The visuals, voiceover, and script are all generated automatically. Try it free today at topic2video.com. Back to the video.